EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. The folks here in Cleveland, even though all the down years, have never stopped supporting their hometown guys, and we got evidence of that a moment ago as the Browns made their entrance. They are ready to do battle with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Cody Parkey set to kick off.
The Browns kicker, Cody Parkey, all set, and off we go from First Energy Stadium. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled it to 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And he goes across the 20 to the 22. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Brady gives this one off to Jones. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Ronald Jones, 78 yards. And the Bucs have taken a first-quarter lead. So there, Charles, I mean, a situation where it didn't matter how far he had to run. He was not going to be denied, and he winds up taking this all the way to the end zone. And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Buccaneers 7, Browns nothing. Bradley Pinion to kick off.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll set up to throw from the gun. Gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mayfield. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. And got his man complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. First carry for Nick Chubb. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Shaquille Barrett in on the tackle.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Mayfield. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. From the gun, Mayfield. That one is caught by Hunt. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down.
That's certainly playing down and distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14. Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On 4th down, here's Jamie Gillen on to punt. Back deep, Jadon Mickens. Oh, he'll field it in the end zone. Nearly a huge return, as it is. Still a very good one. 24 yards. And the Buccaneers will take over at the 20. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing and they used to turn the lights on in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
A hole to dig out of here. 2nd and 17. From the gun, it's Brady. And a first hook up with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Buccaneer first down.
And that'll set them back 5. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Now Brady. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Myles Garrett picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback, because he had no chance to block him.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Brady airing this one out for Evans. He's got a man, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. It's a gain of 35.
That's good concentration right there, and he did a nice job of adjusting to the ball in the air. And it certainly doesn't hurt that at 6'5", he's got a big wingspan that allows him to go up and complete that play.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Carry for Leonard Fournette. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Buccaneers 7, Browns 0.
That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Here's Brady to throw. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Carl Joseph. And the return will stop right around the 25.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. He looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
The Cleveland offense ready to go and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
It was Jason Pierre-Paul who was able to get him down.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Mayfield. And he completes it to Hunt. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 15 yards on the play. First down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. And he'll take a shot here for Hooper downfield. He's got it at the 15. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Austin Hooper, 57 yards. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Myles Garrett able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Another try after the first down sack. Brady. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 10 yards there and a Buccaneer first down. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Shotgun now for Brady. There's the Penn State man. It's Chris Godwin. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Now, how about this throw right here? Had to throw it to the left sideline, and you know the timing's got to be correct on this one. Ball's got to be right where it needs to be, and it was. That's because he had great arm strength on that one, able to drive the football. Quarterbacks love it when they can show off their arms.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 42-yard line. Now whistles here before the snap. Looked like one of the Bucs may have moved. The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Working from the gun, it's Brady. This is caught by Antonio Brown. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Throwing again on 2nd down. Brady looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
First down.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Ronald Jones with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bucs have taken the lead.
And that one heck of a run right there. Once he got loose, you could tell that he was going to run a long way. That was pretty impressive.
And first and foremost, this is all about vision. He can see the play developing right in front of him. And once he's past the line of scrimmage and got a full head of steam behind him, he's just going to keep right on going.
And if you're wondering how fast he was going, Next Gen Stats clocked him at close to 21 miles an hour. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Browns drive about to get started.
It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar.
Circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. And it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
First down, Mayfield. Flushed out right. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes.
Like the footwork back there, I thought he did a pretty good job of evading that first wave of players. Tried to buy a little extra time out of the pocket, but in the end, oh, that was a tough one.
Yeah, winds up getting buried for the loss.
They go with Chubb on second down. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Almost unstoppable on the ground there as that one is good for 39.
This has been a good drive so far, and it's been the running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a first down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
First down throw for Mayfield. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Another try after the first down sack. Mayfield. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Don't stop that. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Browns going to see the football first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports.
That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on 3rd down. Mayfield looks to throw. He's going to look deep now for Landry. And that's caught inside the 35. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A first down and then some. 36 yards. Coming right, this is Chubb on the toss. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let them outside where they can really shred your defense.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. To throw, Mayfield. That's out to Chubb, complete. Call it a gain of 3, and that'll bring up a 3rd down.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
They got to get to the 23 here on 3rd. Mayfield now. And it's complete. Hooper. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Mayfield finding Hooper there for a Cleveland first.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. From the red zone now, Mayfield. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet. Throwing on 2nd and long. Mayfield, flush to his right. He'll try and run it. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Baker Mayfield, 26 yards. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And maybe the defense got so caught up in him throwing the football, they forgot he can take off too.
And you often hear about the quarterback being the unaccounted for guy as a runner. Well, even in the passing play, he's unaccounted for as a runner, and he turned it into a nice game.
A very nice run, and it turns into 6 points. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10.
Malik, you here?
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2
Boy, this shit feel like you playing the whole real game for real.
Settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Here's Brady. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 7 yards there and a first down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Who you playing against? Intricate?
We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here.
Operating from the gun, Brady. That's out to his running back, Fournette. And he'll be taken down,
Malik.
but not before he gets into enemy territory. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer first down.
Oh, this shit, boy, you got to be right up on them.
Quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play. Never lock in.
Oh, this shit, you got to be right up on the nigga to get him.
Keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 47.
This shit sound real as fuck, though.
Fournette running out of the gun. And he's going to be met at about the 43. Malcolm Smith there for the stop.
Down by Malcolm Smith. A 3-yard
Man, I can't wait the football season, man.
And 7 at the 43-yard line.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA
Wait, look
Sports.
ass, though. I'm gonna be like 4 formations. Man.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. To the ground, this time with Jones.
And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down.
And still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
What y'all arguing? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Not the game. Not the lead with the rules.
Now Brady.
Let's go, Mario.
Gets it down to the 30 there.
I thought you were gonna jump it though. I ain't gonna lie. I thought you were gonna jump it. I thought you were gonna jump it.
All the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off. Worked him to the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
I saw you. That nigga.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Brady. Tom Brady.
Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw.
Oh.
Complete to his running back Evans.
Boy.
They'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down.
Oh, Mike Evans saved it 2 times.
Nice throwing catch, but how about the big guys in front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
Fournette, baby.
And he's going to take this down close to a first down at the Brown 16.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. That is caught at the 7-yard
Yeah, what?
line.
And the Bucs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Yeah, that nigga, I don't know how he caught that.
At the 6-yard line.
It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up 1st and goal.
That boy Mike Evans, man.
Brady hooking up with Mike Evans there.
And the Bucs are going to take the lead.
A lot of people might call this backyard football.
Oh, I missed that.
Understanding who you got out wide and who
Man, this shit goes so fast.
Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor, in effect.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. and will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Browns drive about to get started.
And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock.
Stay up, stay up, stay up, stay up. Give me that.
And now this is intercepted.
Give me that.
Picked up by Ross Cockrell. When he went on the move there and started rolling out.
Stop playing, boy. You know I'm a hawker.
Window closed quickly, intercepted.
I thought you about to run it, though.
Despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get
that nigga caught that bitch. Ain't footwork. I bet Patrick Mahomes be going crazy on this motherfucker.
And the defense certainly benefited.
Oh, yeah. Find me a lead, man. I wouldn't mind playing a Mad lead.
First down carry. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Oh, my God. This nigga brought the heat. Oh, no, you didn't. You nigga got ass.
Offensive line, you got to protect that quarterback, keep him safe back there. This time, the rush got to him in a hurry.
And it appears that this was just a letdown from the offensive line, but they do have a tough job because if you're a big tackle out there on the perimeter, sometimes you don't have the agility to keep up with the defensive end who's looking to wreak havoc in the backfield, and he got there and put his man on the ground.
And this is caught. It's pulled in by Gronkowski. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first.
Malik, get out that tight end, Malik.
Get the third down conversion. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And they're working.
Oh, damn. They're like the first thing I've seen all day.
Before it's all said and done. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards.
I was Madden. I told them that's the first stick I've seen all day.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Jones. And inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. 3 yards is...
They use that timeout, boy.
Now can they get the other 3?
They use that timeout. They use that timeout, boy. Fuck, Billy, I ain't no hope.
On 3rd down, here's Jones. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game.
Nigga, get out of your ass, Chief. Come on, Malik, man. Fuck you. I'm making the game interesting. Let's go. Go. You better not be bringing the heat, boy.
Brady to throw for it on 4th down.
Good D, good D. I gave you a chance, motherfucker. It's on you now. It's on you now. I gave you a chance.
Defense stands tall.
Chief, man. Chief, I told you, Chief. Chief, I told you always trying to bend the rules. I told you that, Chief.
Not a huge factor right now, is it?
No, let that motherfucker run. Let that motherfucker run. Nah, Chief, man. Chief always trying to cheat, man. I told you that, man. Chief always trying to bend the rules, man.
Of times, now's their chance to execute them.
Nah, man, Chief always trying to do that, man. Always trying to get over, man. I told you, man.
That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Mayfield. Escaping the pressure right.
No, bitch, you better run, bitch. You disrespectful.
And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line.
No, I'm out, bitch. No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Eluding the pressure right.
Ooh.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Oh.
With 9 seconds now.
Oh, man, y'all will have that bitch.
Running back, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man, that would have been a touchdown, too.
He'll look to throw. Flushed out right.
He got to throw that bitch.
He's going to let it fly. And
Made that ball.
pressure there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead.
Good game, though. I ain't gonna lie, I felt good to play, man. I'm about to get on Warzone, though, Malik. I'll give you a rematch later on, though. Yeah, we'll bring it back. I'll let you get your team. I'll get like a decent team. Let you get a good team.
The Bucs offense.
But hold on, we ain't done yet.
And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So fire the cannons. It's a victory here for Tampa Bay. And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
For my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Cleveland.
But eat you. Hold on, let me speak. Hold on.